Instead of
That
playing
is terrible.
D&D, like Lightning is paid for, we're just gonna fucking play video games.
No,
It's
don't
Eagle
worry.
Lake. But the smallest is a joke, and it was in Selma.
Interesting.
They basically somebody took a cinder block 10 by 10 building and put a Bucky sign on it.
That's fucking hilarious.
And joked that it was the world's smallest Bucky's, even though it had no operating hours and no conveniences, but it was an important stop for social media influencers because everybody wanted a picture of the world's smallest Bucky's.
How does your dad know so much about
It's a
Bucky?
fucking rogue Bucky.
Yeah,
It's not
Bucky
recognized
sued
by
him,
any
but
state
then
or
they
government
brought it back to
institution.
an historical monument saying all that other stuff.
The Bucky's professional over here.
Eagle Lake is still the size of a regular gas station, like a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, the last
Oh,
time
yeah, Lama, you have a 7-Eleven, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so think, alright, a Wawa is a 7-Eleven with,
Which is
like,
funny,
good
'cause
food on
go by
steroids, and a
Culver,
Bucky's is a
which
Wawa on
is back road
steroids.
to the coast.
So Bucky's
Is,
is
I
just
think-
Almighty Supreme.
Yes.
Those are some
Yeah,
of the
but
original
imagine,
Buc-ee's
like,
we haven't
the
put in there.
7-Elevens in heaven, and that's what a Bucky's is.
Gonzales was a Bucky's for a long time, but now it's a Stripes.
The Stripes now.
That is an utter downgrade.
The fuck is a Stripes?
Wait, is the Stripes not international either? I mean, national.
I don't know what a fucking Stripes is. Never heard of them.
Anyway. Wait, Stripes is a Texas thing?
I guess so.
It may be a countrywide thing, but I've never seen a Stripes out of the state.
Have I even
Stripes
heard of
is
the
like
Stripes?
a very, very shitty Bucky's.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
very
I
cool.
would imagine it'd be regional then.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Stripes was a Texas thing. I'm disappointed that it is.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that it is too, because it's kind of bad.
The corn dogs suck.
Very good to know. Anyways, who wants to give the recap?
Oh,
Yeah,
is
sure, I got it.
recap time.
Who remembers the most?
Not me.
Nose goes. Okay, it looks like Zenderman.
God. Last time on what is this again? Midnight Marauders episode. What was the last episode? 2?
2.
Yes, two.
Yeah.
We witnessed a motor. We went up
Oh,
to
yeah, that's
the
what happened.
building, and then we called the police. Then we investigated on our own, only to find a suspicious flowery symbol. Then I talked to several homeless people and got some information, finding loads claw marks after Crunchy sniffed out stuff like a bloodhound. Then Crunchy decided to chase children and was stopped by an SSF agent, who then gave her the whereabouts of a private investigator. I probably skipped a lot.
Honestly, though, that wasn't bad.
That was the important stuff.
Because all
Crunchy
Steven
going
did was
after children.
talk to homeless people as well. There was a lot of homeless people.
Yeah, you guys really were obsessed with talking to homeless people.
Yeah, that's why Crunchy went to go accost children.
Homeless
Crunchy was getting
people
bored
have
of all the
to fucking
homeless
know.
people.
Crunchy was like, these homeless people are boring. Let's move on to the children.
Don't say it like that.
That's what it was, though.
Exactly what was.
Exactly what happened.
I'm not gonna
Verbatim.
sugarcoat it.
Alright,
Alright.
you know what, Lightning? Before we go to the private investigator,
Yeah?
I want to go to a Big Cheese.
Oh God.
Why do you want
And
to
you
go
know
to
what?
a big
Whenever
cheese?
they
Why
messed
are
up
you
my
so
order
fucking obsessed with the big
Why do you
cheese?
want to go to a big cheese? Let me ask you that.
They messed up my order last time, but I kind of liked it. I want to try it again. They gave me a vegan burger last time, remember?
Oh yeah. Wait, you're going to eat another vegan burger?
Yeah.
Okay, you're really just tempting fate now.
The big cheese
Yeah,
is
probably,
closed
yeah.
right now, unfortunately.
The
Damn.
big cheese is currently unable to make you.
Can I roll a wisdom save to not kill myself on the spot?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
You'd only kill yourself if you. Oh, I can't say that on stream.
Okay.
No,
go ahead, go ahead and do
43%
that.
jokes on stream.
No.
I got a 13.
That probably passes.
I think that passes.
Okay.
You're not tempted
Listen,
to kill yourself.
You have your cope, and you say that they'll just fuck up your order again, even if you do go. Like, I don't go to my local Wendy's past, like, noon anymore.
What? I thought this was a new day. Why are they already closed?
No, they're closed for repairs.
Big Cheese closed on Sundays.
No, could you find me just sobbing
Crunchy
in front
went
of
to
the
the
big cheese?
cheese. That's why they're
I'm just-
closed. Crunchy was just there.
No, where will Crunchy find them just sobbing in front of a big cheese?
That
There's
would not
only
be
one
the first time I
location.
found you sobbing in front of a big cheese.
Huh? Is this the only big cheese location in this town?
Oh, there's many.
He's gonna hunt down all the big cheeses.
I want to go to the next one.
Why are you so desperate for a vegan burger?
The big
there
cheese is
something that
closed
you-
for repairs.
Is there something?
Listen,
that-
lighting. Snap
Yeah.
your fingers. Big Cheese is closed on Sundays now. They're a
Big-
religious,
yeah.
they're a religious chain.
God's
God damn it.
cheese. God's
God,
cheese.
cheese.
God's cheese. They're
I
the
love God's
cheesiest.
God damn.
Closed on Sundays. Can't go.
At least they honor the Sabbath.
Man, I can't wait to go to the big cheese. Get some of God's cheese. Anyone
I
else
don't like-
refer to Chick-fil-A as God's chicken? I
I
do.
don't like thinking about God cheese.
Chick-fil-A is so fucking good.
Oh my god, what do I use for the spawner actually?
I don't know.
Because it has to be at 0 light level, but also I'm in an area where the water freezes.
Fun.
What do you mean?
What if you like, I don't know, just moved?
What mods do you have again? I forget what's in
I
Battle
just
Minecraft.
died instantly
Okay,
on my
so if-
hardcore world because a super zombie got out of the spawner.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you
Well,
block it up?
See, what
I
you should have
did!
done.
Too? That's crazy.
What you should have done is you should have set up a nuclear power plant that could have gone around and under the water, so it could have stayed cool, and it would have kept the water warm. And you would have had it. So while we're bozo.
Isn't it
Yeah,
kind
no, that's
Isn't it
definitely a
fucked
Rip
up
Bozo moment.
how all nuclear power generators do is boil water?
That's all most power does.
Everything
no,
boils water.
not everything boils water. Wind doesn't boil water. Solar doesn't boil water.
Wind is a mental
Um,
disorder, not a real power source.
And hydroelectric doesn't boil water either. Those are methods of not boiling the water.
Hydroelectric is
That's
just
why
moving
they
the water
all
slightly
suck.
slower.
The best power generation methods all involve boiling water.
Well, the thing is, they all involve using that energy conversion to spin the turbine. However, hydroelectric does not do that, and hydroelectric is one of the better power methods.
Hey,
What about coal?
Doesn't beat nuclear.
me when I
No,
go,
nothing beats nuclear. No. You will never hear me argue with people on that. Nuclear is the safest. Nuclear is the cleanest. Nuclear is
Aren't you
the
gonna get
most
taken down if you keep
transferable.
supporting nuclear?
No, nuclear energy is great. I think I've told you my father is a nuclear physicist.
Crunchy out.
Oh, cool.
Oh, really? Crunchy out here
Dear Bravo in
supporting
here.
the nuclear family in 2023. Wow. Wow.
Archie hates women.
Huh?
Women shouldn't work. Women should stay home and clean for their husbands.
You know what? Crunchy would absolutely say that.
only clean, no cooking. Cooking's too important to be left to women.
Crunchy, do all the cooking. Crunchy just slams raw meat on the table. Crunchy, done.
I thought Crunchy left whole rabbits out in the sun to get Crunchy.
Yeah, you get rabbit ears. Giant
Oh,
rabbit
just the
ears.
ears? I thought it was
they
the
get
whole ass
Just the
rabbit.
ears.
No, they eat the meat.
Wow, Crunchy. Just wow.
Crunchy eats lots of meat.
Yes.
Heyo.
Real. Anyways, yeah, you find Enderman sobbing in front of a big cheese for some reason. I imagine
he
you
just wanted
just
a vegan burger.
yeah, I imagine you just kind of pick him up and carry him
Enderman,
away.
is there something you need to tell Crunchy about your identity?
I need a fucking BOGO.
Pull this mask off. He's been Ender Woman this entire time.
but vegan burger specifically. Tell Crunchy, Crunchy won't judge.
Crunchy's an
It
ally.
just tasted kind of neat.
It just
That's how
tasted
they
kinda
get
neat.
you. That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
Just tasted kind of neat.
Me personally, I like my meals with additional animal cruelty.
Hmm.
Oh no, I still whip a pig while I'm eating it.
What? You what a pig?
You whipped the pig?
Whip.
Whoa.
Oh, you whip the pig. Okay, I heard something completely different.
What did you hear?
I heard you and our gorilla a pig, and I was like, what?
How did you get that from whip? How
How
did you get that from whip?
I don't know.
Whipping a
You,
pig
you
sounds like a
use W's
euphemism.
For, you use
is.
W's for your
It
R's
definitely is.
sometimes.
It's not my fault I got a speech impediment.
You
I
have
know
to...
it's not. It's not your fault. I'm
From
not
now
saying
on, you are legally required to pronounce whip as whip.
Whip.
Okay,
Whip.
whip. Just to make
Cool
sure.
whip.
Just to make
Some
sure.
Cool
it's-
whipped cream.
Whipped.
But alright, you... take him away, I assume. You get him
Yeah.
out of
No,
there.
we go with them and
Gorilla
search
eating
for all
any
other
pigs.
locations.
Damn it. I didn't even say it, and it's still gonna go in quotes somehow.
Oh.
Oh, good, it didn't. Okay.
Alright, yeah. You get your shit together. You're ready to go. It's about, I'd say it's like noon right now. It's noon when you all find each other. You're gonna try and go meet with the detective right now? Yet? Or do you
Yeah.
have other
Yeah,
plans?
Private
Might as well.
investigator. No, never mind. He's a private detective. I thought he was a private investigator.
They're technically both. A private detective investigator.
Wow, so
I
private.
see. Oh, and also a specialized hunter.
A specialized hunter indeed.
Yeah, we might as well go talk to him.
We should have made a plasto mold of the claws. Lightning, can we stop by the whole
No.
store?
At this point, we take the map from Enderman, and we're like, nope, we don't go where you want to go.
We don't go.
All you want to do is go get turned into a woman, which it's
Base.
okay. We support you. I mean, I don't, but like they do.
I mean, I don't, but
But alright, you have... Oh yeah, you pull out the business card. You take a look at the back. You see the how to get in contact area. What do you make of that?
Oh yeah, the fucking it was like a picture of a
Insult the
fucking
mouse.
Yeah.
What the f does that mean? There's no address on here. Can I look up
Crunchy's-
the name in a phone book? I have a phone book, right? I think that's in my inventory. Let me check. Was that a thing we could buy?
Bro has a phone book in 2023.
Fuck!
That's a weapon right there. That does 1d10 bludgeoning damage.
D10?
Alright, Lighting, I almost be inclined to say if you got like duct tape, you could craft it into like a fucking 11 AC ballistic vest. Those will stop bullets.
the fact that
Depends
D10
on how
seems a
thick
bit
they are.
excessive, Lightning.
Because like
the fact that a
modern
phone
modern
book can
phone
do more
book-
books.
damage than a dagger is insane to me.
I guess
modern
they're
phone
skinnier
books
now.
won't- Yeah, modern phone books are incredibly skinny.
Yeah.
You have to stack them, you know?
Yeah, I got my grandfather's phone book.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Very
see.
out of date. Very overweight.
Which the grandfather or the phone book?
Both. Grandfather also dead.
All right, Crunchy's first instinct is Crunchy is going to head to the nearest sewer and look for mice.
Mice
What?
Yes.
Let's consult a mouse.
in the sewer.
Rats and mice. Field
Oh no, I
mice
didn't
are
buy a
usually
phone
where
book this
rats
time, even
are.
if it was awkward.
Roll me perception.
Okay. Oh shit! I just realized I'm not
Aren't you
streaming
fighting the
my
Rat King?
D&D Beyond.
Coach, you gonna
Oh,
fight the
maybe
Rat King?
D&D Beyond. Sorry.
Anyone
I wasn't
playing D&D
prepared.
requires rolling.
I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry.
Crunchy was too eepy.
I was very EP.
Slept for 12 hours.
Okay, roll perception.
Let's take a look here.
Alright,
You must
and
choose. Sleep
roll.
4 hour, sleep 12 hour. Choose one.
that is a natural
What the
20.
hell? It didn't even. It didn't even roll once. Did you see that? It just touched. It lightly touched the side of the window.
Oh, Crunchy rolls a natural 20.
This is some
Somebody handed you a
bullshit.
board. That wasn't even a roll. Some divination wizard handed you that nat 20.
This is not the first time. Have you seen the last few times we've played? How many,
He's just good at
how many natural
everything.
20s did I roll when we were fighting the water monster? Like 7?
Too many.
G is just the utility.
But listen, with
Listen,
that
are you-
one,
Yeah, sure,
with
you're
that
good.
one specifically, with how it just lightly touched the side of the screen, it didn't. They didn't even roll. They set it down on 20. You got
Yeah, it's
handed
important,
that
dude. It's
one.
important. Some divination wizards out there just handing people nat 20s, dude.
Yeah, no, it handed me specifically nat
You were
20.
chosen. You were chosen to get
Yo,
like 10
that'd
nat
be
20.
funny if they found the rat instantly and found the rat.
No, the mice. I'm looking
The
for
mice.
Mouses.
He must
Mouses.
consult the mouse.
Meese mice.
Anyways, you walked up to the nearest sewer grate, and instantly out comes a little mouse. What do you do?
I grab it.
Oh my goodness! It is.
Oh, that's fucking
that-
druid, isn't it? It's a druid, isn't
Holding
it?
the rat.
It is
Yeah.
easily grabbed. It is a mice, and you are.
Greetings,
big.
mouse! I show it the business card. Where is Private Detective?
I need to pull up a mouse stat sheet.
Oh no! Oh,
Mouse.
Does that just kill it instantly?
Yeah, I was
Hold on.
gonna give me a con. Give me a con save for a mouse.
Yeah, let me see here. Oh, not
They have
great.
like 1 HP. They're like fucking CR 1/8,
Oh!
not 0.
Oh my goodness.
oh.
Did the mouse just die instantly?
Oh my god, you just fucking killed it.
It
If you
looks
did it
like,
to a rabbit, it might have a heart attack and die instantly.
it looks like the mouse might be not moving anymore.
I think like
Crunchy, what did you do?
there's more blood.
Crunchy just eats
and, like-
it and moves on to finding the next mouse.
Archie, what if there was like a key inside of it?
Crunchy will find out in 12 hours.
Hello,
You're gonna be
Crunchy.
watching Crunchy's steamy shits now.
Hello,
no!
Crunchy.
There's a voice.
Stop.
Ah!
Inside of this mouse, there is a key. You have 12 hours to digest it and shit it out and get the key. Otherwise, your neck will be blown up. Good luck.
Oh god.
Can it?
Cannon.
No, that's not canon.
Cannon.
Saw,
Cannon.
saw is cannon.
Yeah,
So
if you
that
guys
went into
listen, if you
action
guys
cannon.
played on Wednesday, you get your Halloween special, maybe.
Look, we went into the backgrounds one. I did. I don't. They didn't, but I went into the back rooms one time.
Crazy.
Stereo on the
This is
road. You are
crazy.
guilty of stealing shit, generally being an asshole. Attached to your handcuffs is a M67 frag, and oh, he just rolled a 27 sleight of hand check, and he's gone.
Oh.
We just all
Crunchy,
held hands and jumped into a bottomless pit.
Crunchy, you didn't appreciate.
He didn't appreciate
You
life.
didn't appreciate life.
Crunchy, you weren't supportive of your teammates' gender transition. In the big game.
So now, if you don't shit out this key in 12 hours,
You're gonna be
grow a
yassified.
penis.
You'll be
You're gonna get yassified.
No, Crunchy can't become yassified. No.
Crunchy, you see this tube of cement filler. Now you know what happens if you do not accept the gender change. You too will suffer the same fate.
What's like the opposite of a vegan burger?
A regular
Fucking-
A
burger.
Like a
regular
sloppy Joe?
burger.
No, but
Taking a
the-
bite
Sloppy
out of
Joe.
a living cow.
Yeah, but if
There
if
you
I
go.
take a bite of a living cow, I'm not gonna like get more testosterone, you know?
Yeah, you are, because you have to fucking knock the cow down and just take a bite out of it and just let that.
And
live
ju-
So,
through
yeah,
the
you
so
gotta
Crunchy,
chew.
there's a 50% chance Crunchy will become a guy if he bites out of a cow.
Listen, I mean, no, but
Then it's not the opposite of a vegan bogle.
yeah, that's like going ahead and fucking going to get hormone therapy and just say you're female to male as a dude and just transition from male to alpha male.
Exactly. I think that's the grind we should all be on. Personally, it's my opinion.
Well, apparently, if you take too much steroids, you're supposed to also take estrogen blockers.
All right. Well,
Yeah, you have to counterbalance
Crunchy looks for another mouse.
Go ahead and roll it.
Come on, 20.
Don't.
It'll be really funny.
Please.
That's a low roll. I can't see it, but that's a low roll. Yeah.
8.
8.
Can I roll to
You're
piss into a
unable.
sewer grate?
rodents of unusual size.
I don't
Yes,
think
sir,
they
go
exist.
ahead.
Mickey Mouse appears.
What do you want me to roll?
Well, I think I misheard you. Can you say what you're trying to do again?
I want to roll to piss into a sewer grate.
You don't need to
Ah.
roll.
Yeah, no, roll me sleight of hand. Control the aim.
Okay.
Control the
Three.
Okay.
angle.
Remember, if you piss on Crunchy, Crunchy will kill you.
Wow. This
He
is
fucking pisses on himself, he'll die. He's an Enderman. Pisses 95% water.
I got an unnatural 21.
you start
Oh my
pissing
God,
with
no way.
masterful aim. 2 seconds in, you get a tap on the shoulder. You turn your head. It's a police officer. Hey there, buddy. What do you think you're doing?
You frying chicken over there?
They're gonna piss. What do you
Public
mean? I'll-
indecency.
No, my dick is still in my pants.
You just pissed your pants and let it drip down. Right.
Listen, you choose. Piss your pants or registered sex offender.
Pants. I'm pissing my pants.
Okay.
You just pissed your pants.
in my pants.
That's great. You just decided.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. You doing all
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think I need some new pants.
I think so.
He's trying to get in the bathroom with the big cheese, but it's closed.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the restroom after I ate my bogo, but the cheese was closed.
No.
Wow. So just get that taken care of. Why don't you?
Can I go to the
Poor
corner
cop.
store and buy a new pair of pants, Lightning?
They don't sell fucking pants at the goddamn corner store.
They
I've
do
seen
at
them sell
Family
t-shirts.
Dollar.
They do at the fucking Bucky's.
Can I go to Family Dollar and buy some new pants?
All right, you go to Family Dollar and buy some new pants. That'll be $10.
$10.
$10.
Yeah.
It's a dollar
$10.
store.
Not the pants.
Okay.
You're gonna get
And
pants
like
for $1.
Lightning, you just or fucking Enderman, you just cost yourself $10 for literally no reason. No one asked you to piss yourself. No one said, "Hey, Enderman, you should piss yourself." That
You
was
should
you.
piss yourself now.
You pissed your
I
own
didn't-
pants.
I didn't think a cop was
Of your
gonna
own
like, get
volition.
summoned. I didn't think Lightning was gonna summon a police officer.
Police officers generally don't care for public urination.
Generally.
In the middle of the city? In broad daylight?
Yeah, but I didn't take my dick out. I was pissed through the flap.
Bro.
Is your
That's
dick
what you
that
can do with
small?
the 21. No, I'm just not skilled.
Totally.
Alright, can Crunchy look for another mouse?
Yes, go ahead and roll again.
That's gonna be a
21 should have
16.
been enough to hide it from the cops.
A 16. Okay. You're able to locate another mouse.
I grab it.
You have
Wow.
grabbed the mouse. Now what?
I ask it the same question. I show it the business card, and I yell, "Crunchy need to know where Private Detective is."
Archie, what if you try yelling less loud? You don't kill the mice.
I don't know. You're not in the sewer with me. You're getting accosted by a cop because you're pissing yourself.
God damn it.
Is the mouse talking?
No.
That's sick.
The mouse doesn't die.
Does that
Thankfully. It just sort of squeaks at you.
Damn.
Okay,
I didn't know
so
that
I
mouse
think we're
spoke
taking the
back.
wrong path.
Crunchy doesn't speak mouse.
I want to look up consult a mouse on my cellular device.
You look it up.
That mouse is spitting.
It pulls up know your meme. It pulls up know your meme. It's on the mouse. Know your meme. Mouse rat mating press meme.
Alright.
What?
Oh, you don't know that one?
You don't know the.
I want to
it's
click on the
mouse?
map section. I want to click on the map section.
It's on the mouse. Alright, Crunchy's gonna crawl out of the sewer, mouse in hand. This is Crunchy's mouse now. Crunchy's going to hold the mouse out and say, Crunchy demand you point to which direction Crunchy go to find private detective, and then just walk wherever the mouse's nose is pointing.
Crunchy,
gets kidnapped.
you walk for about 3 minutes or so, and you stop at a hot dog stand.
Ooh. Crunchy interested. Is there someone working at the hot dog stand?
Lightning had a hot dog stand,
He's muted. He's muted. We gotta hold on.
His mom probably will. I know Lightning for a fact has some like hot dog stand motherfucker. I remember that from the previous timeline.
Is this an actual important character?
No, he's not. He's just like the hot dog stand employee.
Is there someone working at the hot dog stand?
Yeah, there's someone working at the hot dog stand. A large mantis man.
Is it the hot dog stand guy? There we go.
Yeah.
Crunchy looks at the mantis man. Shows him the card and says, "Mouse led me here. Where can I find private detective?" Crunchy's gonna kind of look back at her business. Can you point? Can you point instead?
He kind of tilts his head and then he points down at the little sign. $5 for a hot dog. $2 for a soda.
Oh my god.
Actually, hold on. I think Crunchy has a language book. I think I bought a language book.
Go Crunchy. Go Crunchy. Go off.
Yeah, I bought a language dictionary. I bought a language dictionary.
For which?
All right, Crunchy,
for
don't
what
accidentally
language?
yell
What
slurs at
language? We don't know what language they speak. We just know they don't speak all languages.
Actually, Crunchy happens to know a bug man.
New. For one day.
No.
New for one day,
fucking
but
died.
new for long enough that Crunchy would be able to decipher something. In my opinion. That's up to you, Lightning.
I wouldn't say.
Decipher which language he's speaking, because they're
Well,
both.
yeah, okay. You'd probably be able to understand that since he's a bug, and you can't understand what he's saying, he's probably speaking Bugman.
He's probably speaking the same language that Starlight was speaking.
Yeah.
He's singing
So I
the
look
song
it up in the language dictionary.
You have to specify which language your language dictionary is for. They're only for one each.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ooh.
Well, he didn't specify yet, so it's Bugman now.
Oh, no, I can't do that. That's metagaming. Okay, I didn't know that. I'll do that later.
Then?
Okay.
Is it Spanish then?
I don't know, maybe.
Spanish is canon.
Spanish is canon?
Spain does exist.
Whoa, tacos are real?
Not for fucking long.
Alright, so instead, I'm just going to slap $5 on the table.
You are provided a hot dog. Do you want mustard?
I offer the hot dog to the mouse.
The mouse starts to eat.
Good mouse. Mouse was hungry.
Goddamn.
Okay, other people can do stuff now. It's consider my turn over.
Your
Okay.
turn is over, right?
Now you
I
have
want
a
to
new
find
pair
the.
of
I want to
pants.
go to find him. Yeah, I want to go find the mouse now that I got my new pants.
All right, for you, give me nature.
Okay. Isn't that one of my bad stats? Like really bad?
Probably. Which makes sense.
Wisdom? Well, no, intelligence is my bad one, right?
Perhaps.
I got an 11.
You think you hear what sounds like a mouse? But instead, it's just a rat.
Damn,
hey, what are you doing? Fucking here! I'm a rat from Alligator. What do you want? I need my slice of pizza. A pizza rat.
Damn, you do that voice well. God damn.
Is that actually what's happening?
I've been from New York City, lived here 25 years. I'm actually from Jersey, but I lived in the Bronx.
You do that voice super well, bro.
Lightning,
this is my character now. This is my role.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to keep myself awake. My motor vehicle. That's why I'm here. It's what I'm doing here.
By the boopy.
I'm gonna show him the business card. See if he recognizes it.
The rat.
The rat does not.
Hey, that's not my part of town. That's where the mouse are. Right? There's a mouse bar and a mouse something or other over there. It's not my turf. I got 76th Street to 87.
I do not know what part of town that is. Could you tell me?
Stay down there that way. Give it 10, 15 blocks.
10, 15, what?
Blocks, city blocks.
Oh,
would I know where to find this based off of the information the writer's given me?
I suppose, perhaps.
Can you point to it on my map, please? I just part of map.
Should be around here. And I'll gesture to where the fucking bar is. I know the bar's there.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go to.
Morbogenesis has given me metagame knowledge.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Unfortunately, to where he's pointed, you'll have to go there a little later, as the location he's pointed to is in the red light district.
Damn.
The fun part of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that?
Not if you're a mouse, not if you're a rat.
They don't like the rats there. The mice are cleaner though.
All right, I'll be on my way. Me and the fellas are gonna pull a job at the Big Cheese while they're closed.
I see.
Just get some of God's cheese.
Wait, not.
They go there to worship on Sundays.
Bada boom to you too, Gabagool. Bye.
What a
That's
good
so real of
rat.
them.
I want to call Big Cheese management and tell them they're gonna be robbed.
They're not gonna be robbed. The rats worship on Sundays.
Oh, that's not what I heard it as, but okay.
Oh man.
Crunchy is going to with the mouse in hand, after it's done eating, continue to follow wherever its nose is pointing.
You're brought to a fancy restaurant. The sign reads, Olivier's Garten.
Olivier's Garten.
Oh my god.
Lightning, can I roll to find a Walls cardboard box?
Sure.
Are you just a homeless man?
No. You know those people that have the flat cardboard box and no break dancing on it? I want to do that.
What do you want me to roll? Dining room, ambient music, restaurant ambience for sleep, study, 3 hours and 2 minutes to begin playing.
Lightning, what do you want me to roll?
Roll me investigation.
I got a 15.
To find a cardboard box.
I want to cut it open to be flat and then go lay it out on the street corner and begin break dancing on it.
You are homeless man Max.
Roll me performance.
The
mouse wants to go inside the Olivier's Garten.
I got a 19.
They think you're an interesting creature. The public will give you some small morsels.
A smackerel of money.
I'm gonna keep doing this until the red light district opens up.
That's gonna be
8 hours
What
of
do I-
8
break
hours
dancing.
of dancing.
What do I have to roll to break dance for 8 consecutive hours?
Fucking
con save.
Constitution. Yeah.
What's the DC for this? Out of curiosity.
Don't worry about it.
It's not
I failed
for-
it.
Congratulations.
How long do I make it? How long do I make it?
Long enough. That doesn't stop you from getting the level of exhaustion, though.
Damn, how long is it though?
We'll say for 2 hours at most.
If
But
so anyone in town, I
congratulations.
would know to get some. Wait, what were you gonna say?
You've made $42.
Ah, hell yeah! I paid for my pants and then some.
Now go piss your pants again.
Woo!
I could piss my pants 3 whole more times.
Yay!
Crunchy goes into the Olivier Gratin. Following the mouse's wherever the mouse points, Crunchy ignores all of the patrons and all of the staff.
The mouse brings you to a table, set for 2.
It's already
Is
set.
Crunchy going on a date with a mouse?
It's set for 2.
Okay,
Is this how Crunchy finds some true love?
Crunchy's putting her faith in the mouse. Crunchy sits down at the table.
Alright, Crunchy, play it cool. Ask the mouse what they do for work.
What do you
Alright.
do to bring back the cheese?
You sit down. You're brought your breadsticks. All right. Thank you for coming to Olivier's Garden. What might we start you off
Let
with
the mouse point
today?
to the menu.
Bring Crunchy Alfredo sauce and wait for Crunchy to finalize order.
Very well. And for you, he looks down to the mouse. The mouse is thinking hard. Oh, fucking hell. I just want the menu. Show me the goddamn menu. It's always some shit. Oh, the mouse points to the fried mozzarella.
Ooh.
Damn, that mouse is based. He likes cheese.
Nice cheese. Soon your food is brought out. And of course they have some waters set for you.
Crunchy slides all of the breadsticks in her mouth and then drinks the Alfredo sauce.
What the fuck?
Is it just like the time I ate all of the ham package?
The breadsticks
I
are
felt
free.
like that was really a
Crunchy,
Family Guy
Crunchy get
cutaway
a
or
full
something.
meal for free.
Alright,
This
and
reminds me of the time I was soft.
for your drink, what will you be having?
Bring Crunchy more Alfredo sauce.
As a drink,
Pour it in a cup. Cup has bigger volume.
I'm
Makes
not
sense to me.
quite sure if we're allowed to do that.
Ask manager.
Yes, I'll go speak to the manager at once. And for you? And the mouse chooses a strawberry passion fruit limonata.
This is a very smart mouse.
This song is
convinced
kinda jigging.
this mouse is 100% a druid.
This mouse might be the guy.
This mouse might be the guy.
This is just a test to see if you're worthy of his detective skills.
It's either the guy or Crunchy has a mouse friend. Either way, Crunchy's ballin'.
Can Crunchy afford dinner at Olive Garden?
Yeah, Crunchy has enough money to afford dinner at Olive Garden, just not much else.
It's Olive Garden.
It's Olive Garden.
All right. And for the main course, what will you be having?
Crunchy will have 4 orders of chicken Alfredo.
4 orders of chicken Alfredo. All right. And for you, the mouse. Oh.
What's the mouse getting from Olive Garden?
The mouse seems a little conflicted.
What's
You
the
know,
in between?
no. The mouse is gonna get the 5 cheese ZT Al Forno.
It's very mouse coded.
It's got 5 cheeses.
The waiter's
Had
gonna
to.
come out and then, like, just start grating the cheese, and the mouse is just never going to stop him.
Just tell me when.
The mouse is just tapping its fingers on the table.
It seems we're out of cheese.
Get another
Mouse-
block.
The mouse just speaks. Get a little block.
The mouse does not speak
No,
It is known.
Crunchy tells him to get another block.
right away. They get another block. Tell me when.
Is it still the mouse or?
Crunchy
No,
would
no,
never
no,
stop.
no, he's putting it on the mouse's meal. I'm just sitting there watching.
The mouse perks up, then puts one of its hands out. The waiter stops.
There's a mountain
You didn't
of
see the
fucking
food anymore?
cheese. Yeah, it's covered in fucking cheese.
Enjoy your meals.
Crunchy slides the 4 meals down her gullet. In one gulp.
Not the plates though this time, right?
Hold on, let me roll for that.
Oh my god.
50-50 chance she accidentally eats a plate.
But those 4 plates.
We'll say she only eats 1.
Okay.
Okay, she manages to not eat a plate.
Oh my god, I'm so proud.
I was gonna do if it was above 50, she eats a plate. As long as you live.
This waiter was being like surprisingly collected.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
How is this mouse so damn smart though? Like, what's this mouse's intelligence score?
We wouldn't know that.
If I had to like put a number between 1 and 20
You
on how
wouldn't
smart
know that,
this is-
especially you're not here. Crunchy
Yeah.
is currently
Okay.
at Olivier Gatin with the mouse.
I was during the 4 hours I'm breakdancing.
Yes, you are currently breakdancing and then dying of exhaustion.
I'm not dying. I'm just gaining exhaustion.
You are slowly dying. Yeah, gaining exhaustion is also known as slowly dying.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go buy some caffeine powder after the 4 hours is up.
That doesn't cure exhaustion. If anything, that might make it worse.
Does that get rid of exhaustion in this lightning?
No.
Damn. Does it get rid of the exhaustion debuffs?
No.
Damn. What's the point of caffeine then?
Oh, you'll find out later.
Will we?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Alright, Crunchy's going to politely wait for the mouse to finish his meal.
How polite.
Sipping on her cup of Alfredo sauce. Crunchy needs a lot of calories.
How many?
You know what? I never actually calculated how many calories Crunchy would need to survive, but I guarantee you it's a lot.
Is it more than an orca?
No. Crunchy's not that big.
What animal would be the closest in calories?
A cow or a bear. I would say a bear would be the closest.
Let's see, Bale.
Oh, does Crunchy also
Calorie.
hibernate?
Crunchy does not hibernate, but the bear is closest in size, and the bear is a predator.
Bears will consume 5,000 calories a day, but in the fall it jumps to 20,000 calories per day.
Yeah, when they're setting up to hibernate.
It's a lot of calories.
Which one is it?
The mouse politely finishes its meal.
That
The
mouse is
Crunchy.
eating a shitload.
Crunchy is going to place the business card back on the table and say, Crunchy needs to know more about where to find detective. Crunchy witnessed murder recently. Crunchy found out killer had strange flower symbol planted on ground.
Crunchy is so real for that.
I fucking swear, this is the guy.
The mouse nods and looks
Oh
to
my
you.
fucking god.
It runs over to you and it takes a. It sits down on your shoulder and it goes to sleep.
Crunchy not sure what this means.
Will
Brandon,
you,
you better go
okay
find.
with this.
will you be having dessert?
Crunchy
You should
will
get
look
the
at the
tail
waiter
myself.
and go, shh, can you not see that Crunchy's mouse is sleeping?
Of course. Will you be having
Get the
dessert?
tiramisu.
Get Crunchy cheesecake to go.
Yes. The strawberry cheesecake or the Sicilian cheesecake with strawberry topping?
I thought they had a
Strawberry
chocolate one too.
cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake right away. Oh, so here is your bill. That will
How
be
much is it?
$130.
All right, yeah, that actually seems fair for 4 hours for 4 orders of chicken Alfredo and everything else.
Could you afford that?
Crunchy just pulls out her wallet and pays the bill in cash.
All right.
And
so
by
excuse
wallet,
it.
I mean Crunchy reaches into a random pouch she has attached to her.
Like, how is it attached to? Like, belt
You
or
wrapped
sewn
around
onto her
with, like, a belt.
skin?
Sewn into her skin. What kind of body horror character do you think I'm playing?
Deathclaw.
That's true. Alright. Crunchy's going to get her to-go order and walk out of the Olive Garden. Olivier Garten, sorry.
Olivier's gotten.
Olivia's gotten.
Punch hoe.
And Crunchy's
I
going to go look for her party members.
I know Crunchy was so
Am I
fancy
still
like that.
breakdancing at this point, or have I gotten exhausted yet?
You are exhausted.
Damn, it would have been funny if I was still breakdancing.
Crunchy is going to relay everything to the party members. You know, mouse on my shoulder, turns out incredibly smart for a mouse. Took me to Olive Garden, we had a lovely time, discussed the information on the card, it nodded at me, which I assume was a display of intelligence, and then fell asleep on my shoulder.
Crunchy, what were you smoking?
Listen, okay, I will say, you know, just out of character, there is a mouse asleep on a Deathclaw's shoulder. If a mouse is comfortable enough with a Deathclaw to sleep on its shoulder, something's going on.
Oh yeah. And that thing should be dead from fear.
No, look, it's breathing, see? I'm just gonna, like, point a claw at it.
Don't put your claw too close, you might stab it.
Crunchy's being careful!
Okay, you don't need to talk so angry at me, you might wake it up.
Crunchy always speaks angry!
So real, Crunchy.
Okay. Coach, do you want to talk about that?
Crunchy, speak!
Okay, Crunchy.
Crunchy think that consulting mice means literally consulting mice.
I mean, if the mice was intelligent enough to make an order at Olive Garden, maybe it is the guy, you know?
It ordered a lot of cheese.
That makes sense.
The waiter walks out of an alleyway with the cheese grater in hand and starts spinning. Tell me when.
No one say when.
Tell me what.
My work is never finished. He starts to cry, but his facial expression doesn't change.
No.
It's like
What is my
Get Out.
purpose?
It's like Get Out.
put this mouse into the battlefield. Have his attack just be greeting the enemy until he says stop.
Tell me when.
Tell me when.
I want to like put like a $20 bill into like his where his pocket square would go.
Just tell me when.
Just tell me when.
Stop! You can stop now!
Oh, I've been freed.
Wait,
Thank you.
you've released the genie. What have you done?
For that, I shall give you one wish.
Are you serious?
Well, you know what Crunchy would wish for.
What is your wish?
What?
Crunchy wishes for a rich husband.
Okay, well, I can't do that, but I can give you this gift card.
Ooh,
$20 at Oliver's got 10.
fuck yeah!
Enjoy your
Crunchy's
night.
very, very satisfied with that. You know, I have to add that to my inventory. Hold on.
He disappears. Off to
I'll
God
go
knows
into the
where.
international thing.
No.
Damn.
Inventory.
I don't know what's happening here.
$20 off at Olivier Garten. There we go.
But yes, you walk around a bit. Just kind of wandering. Mouse on your shoulder.
It's on the mouse.
It's on the Deathclaw, actually.
Oh, the mouse.
The mouse is chilling.
That's straight chilling.
Crunchy feels like Animal is too intelligent to be given name, but Crunchy unsure how to get it to tell me its name.
Ask.
It's sleeping!
Is it
Crunchy
still
knows
sleeping
what's up.
after that yelling?
I yelled while I was vaping, and that really hurt my throat.
Why are you vaping?
Because I like nicotine. It makes my body feel good.
Okay.
Good for you.
Can you quit at
And also,
any
'cause I'm
time?
old enough, you fucking children.
No.
Personally, I condemn addictions of all kinds.
Including alcohol?
Yes,
broken.
including alcohol.
Including playing D&D.
That's not an addiction. I can quit at any time.
You're in denial. Alright.
I haven't drinking in at least 2 months.
You've been sober for 2
I
months.
feel like
I'm so
that's a
proud of
lie.
you.
I don't trust that, you know.
Speaking of drinking, you know, I've got some alcoholic monsters in my fridge that I gotta get rid of.
I'll take one.
I'd totally hand you one if you were in the state of Texas where you could legally drink underage.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the thing.
You know, like honestly, who's gonna care? Like,
Every day I wake up
Like-
more and more upset that I live in California.
No, it's a federal crime to give them a minor alcohol if they can't legally have it.
okay, are you gonna tell them?
Yes.
Rat.
I'm not gonna give a minor alcohol. The question is, in California, are there no laws to give minors alcohol?
There is.
You can't
Like-
give
like,
them
what are the
minor
law- are there no
alcohol, but I
laws that, like,
think you
give it-
can give them crack.
That is California.
You're allowed to smoke before you're allowed to drink here.
Really? I
Yeah.
mean, okay, so the deal in Texas is you're allowed to give a child as much alcohol as you want as long as the parents consent.
Over
Yeah.
in California, it doesn't matter. Who cares? But trans consent? No, fuck that. You can only drink once you're 21 or older, and you can smoke once you're 18 or older.
Oh yeah, that's so weird. It's funny is smoking moved up to 21 in Texas.
Damn. Can we trade?
You can you were here where you can drink before you can smoke, and over there where you can smoke before you can drink.
Every time I want to do one of the two, I just got to go to one different place. Be like, hey, can I go visit Texas for a little bit just to drink? Just drink.
Anyways, you're walking. The sun has set now. This is thematically important. Wait a minute.
Red light district,
I'm-
red light district, red light district.
I'm reading blasphemy.
Oh, it's not time yet. Can we get much higher? So high.
Higher. I actually want to
time.
Lightning, why do you have live chat disabled?
It's not.
It says chat is disabled for this live stream.
Oh, well, deal with it.
Damn.
You probably deserved it.
You sure told us, Lightning.
I was supposed to do something else. I accidentally.
Man, you sure told our one loyal viewer that they're not welcome here.
I told them they can't speak. Because they're not
We want them
allowed
to speak. We want their suggestions.
Well,
we love
yes,
you,
but
one
also-
loyal viewer.
I don't. Listen, it's usually on. So I can't really change it.
DM,
Yes.
permission to derail session.
For a little bit. It was already a little derailed while I set something up.
Okay. I'd like your input on the ping I just pinged you with.
Okay. Give me a second. Wait. Hold on. I think you can do it now. Not sure. Let's see here. Oh, yes. The blasphemy I was just reading on stream.
Sweet, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
It's within my comprehension.
Crunchy, you can probably get on this one.
Yo.
This is... Well, I won't say that. Anyways, I feel like this is a tough question to answer. I feel like there's a lot that goes into this decision. A decision like this.
There really is. There's no good answer. There's only just eliminating worse answers.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think of this question?
How
do you feel?
Oh my god, damn. This is a tough question.
Yeah.
What was that?
Intelligent conversations only.
Okay. I haven't been officially abandoned though yet, so I'm gonna look at it.
The problem is I don't know the ages of everyone in the server. Has to be someone of age.
Assume everybody's legal age.
Okay,
fuck it. If you need a question answered, I
That's
can
not a
tell
great
you who it
assumption to
is.
have.
I don't know. It's a hypothetical. Gun scare.
You know what?
You know what?
I'm gonna say
3 years from now.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Chitarlik.
Chitarlik. Okay.
He's a stand-up guy, yeah.
He's a stand-up guy. He'll help you
He's
out.
also over 18.
I feel like he'd be willing to take the mouth while I take the other end.
He'll give you a fist
He's also
bump.
above 18.
I think he might be, just off of how he talks, I think he might be the oldest person in this server.
One of the oldest.
How old do you think he is?
I think he's
he sounds late 20s.
Yeah, I think he's
I
like
just turned
28 or
30.
30.
24. Oh,
He
damn.
said I think he said his name at one point.
I'm pretty sure he did, and he was old.
Base?
He's a grandpa.
He was older than me, so I remember that.
And how old are you?
What, you what, 23?
I'm 23.
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, I guessed it.
Yeah, so every woman in this server is 23.
Really?
Yeah.
Like literally
all the women are old
content,
except for
there we
Jet.
go.
PSYOP.
This is psyop. This is psyop. We're all fake women. We're all from the FBI.
Well, it says anyone can send a message in the chat, so I don't know why it's disabled. But I can't do anything about that right now.
Okay, Ethan, who's your pick? I'll go fuck off.
Oh, I'm rolling a D2.
And this is on stream too.
I'm rolling a D2. Okay. I'm going to elect a woman to help me.
You can't. That's forbidden by the fucking
You can't have a woman assist you.
That's
You
not
cannot.
That's not
It
how
has
you're
to-
supposed to play the
No,
game.
Listen,
no, no.
listen. Crunchy gets a
Wow.
pass for lesbian.
Crunchy lesbian?
Kochi Lebanese?
You're Lebanese?
Lebanese? I thought you were
Hey,
American.
Crunchy, what's that? What country is that
let's
flag
see
in your
here.
bio?
Let's see here. We'll say Oh. This is tough. This is really tough.
Yeah, you know what? That is in the rules.
This is
No
really
women
tough.
allowed as your
Damn.
Spit Roast Dark Sinister tag team. Has to be another guy. That says it in the rules.
Just edit it to say no
Listen,
straight woman.
I'm just thinking about who will be best at assisting me. Thinking about who can.
I don't care about their skill. I more care about like their willingness to let me do what I want.
Well, that's part of it.
But you want a submissive partner.
I don't
That
want them to be.
sounds
I
wrong.
don't want them to be better than me.
You want them to be okay.
Yeah, I want to be. I want to be the main person the girl's focusing on.
Let's see. I think just off of the bro code principles, like we all three people involved are like super drunk one night. We'll say something like that. I'd choose Eric probably.
Wow.
It's off of principle.
Don't you want to kill him or something?
No, listen. I picked Vic for similar reasons because I think Vic. But one would be most open to doing it, and two wouldn't hold it against me, and three just doesn't give a fuck generally.
Personally, I wouldn't do it in the first place. I'm done with bisexual girls.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, listen. This is gun to your head situation.
Yeah, it's gun to your head situation,
Exactly.
right? But
like how
if there
I
were no
see
gun
it.
to my head, it would be no bisexual girls. I'm fucking done with
Exactly.
They're fucking crazy.
Listen, how I see the situation is like we're all super wasted one night, and there's this girl at the bar, and she's like, "I want to try something crazy," and we're like, "Okay."
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say is I'm just under the impression it's a saw trap or some shit.
Yeah,
you know?
a saw trap. You don't appreciate life enough.
You didn't appreciate life enough.
You look at
roast
the
this woman.
see his hot.
You have to spit roast in Miss Universe.
You didn't kiss the
This
homie.
stream is so gonna get taken down.
It's good night. You
You
don't
feel like you're being
appreciate them
afflicted
enough.
with every type
You
of
and a
image
homie have to
possible.
share this girl, or you both die.
Honestly, like, okay, it's specified in this server, but if it was like a personal homie of mine, like someone I actually genuinely hang out with, that's actually a really tough decision, just because I trust all of them, you know. I trust all of them.
But who needs it the most?
Life. Yeah,
Yeah,
who needs it the most? Because let's see, okay, one of them's dating a girl, the other one's a total man whore and gets laid like every fucking night.
Okay.
The other one is perfectly content with himself, and there's one virgin, so I'm going to stick with the virgin.
Wow. Giving the nice guy a chance.
I'll get him some tang. He deserves it. He's a homie.
Okay, your response has been recorded. I'll fuck off now.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been recorded.
When's the game?
Yeah, it's been recorded.
These from the FBI.
Man, I really hope the other Death Claws are watching because I was referring to the Death Claws.
Which Death Claw is the virgin? I want to know.
No, I'm not gonna tell you.
Wow. I think I know.
Damn.
I think I know.
I think it's
I don't think you do. I think you're.
No,
I think you're wrong.
I think I can guess.
You know,
I think
send me
I'm
your guess,
guessing
send me your
Munchie.
guess,
You know
I'll
what?
tell you
Time.
if you're wrong.
Munchie.
Well, now that you say it like that, I doubt myself.
Send me your guess.
And I forget what I barely interacted with the third one, so.
There was garbage. Garbage didn't really participate.
Yeah.
So can you just tell us if it's garbage or not?
I'm not telling you. You gotta guess.
What?
Send me your guesses. Send me your guesses in the comments below.
Oh my fucking god.
Listen, Garbage
So
is
the
a
one
busy
loyal
man,
viewer who was
okay?
watching
That's
the
why he
stream.
couldn't make it. He's a busy man, so I don't think it's him.
Maybe he's too busy getting tang. You don't know.
Maybe
I'm
he's
not
too
gonna tell ya.
busy. Maybe that's it. Anyways, that's the game. It's night. Down in the mouse wakes up from all the screaming. It starts to lead you somewhere else with its nose of wonders.
I
You're
follow
led down an
obediently.
What
alleyway.
wonders those nose lead us to?
In the darkness, I know you have dark vision, but still, it's like it's ambient. It's like it's thematic. This is in the darkness of the alleyway.
That's why you start saying, "I have dark vision. I have dark vision."
You see a flame lit, the lighting of a cigarette. A long drag. A smoke is blown out. and you see this individual. Oh, no, I have to drop the image. You
This
see
track goes
this
hard.
individual.
But you'll be happy to know that our single loyal viewer thinks you have has-fucked vibes.
You? Oh. That's so sweet of them to say.
Oh, nice. Anyways, you see this individual.
Wait, is this Soraya music?
No.
Oh.
Lesbian is, I mean...
It
just really felt like it.
I mispronounced your name.
You're addressing me and you were about to call me lesbian?
No, Lightning. I meant to say Lightning, but I looked up.
Bro.
Hey, lesbian, can you like help me out here?
Penis? I mean, Steven?
No, he's not here. We can't do it.
Lesbian? I mean, lightning?
I was gonna ask. Lightning, is it your diversity quota character?
What about this is diversity?
What do you think, considering what I mistakenly
Woman.
called you?
I'll have you know this character is straight and has
What?
a date
Okay,
planned
cool.
with a different PC.
And
I
has
see.
a date planned with a very attractive male.
A very attractive male by the name
A
of Adam
cisgendered
Dragonflare.
I fucking knew it.
Anyways, we don't have to worry about that right now.
Fucking Adam, he's not gonna rest until every woman's with him. That's crazy.
This is the only one.
Nah, trust me.
Anyways, yeah, she shoots you a glance, keeps puffing on that little. What the fuck? Keeps puffing on that little roach.
Crunchy is going to step forward, show her the business card, and say, "Are you private detective?"
She takes a long drag in the place of a sigh. She grabs the business card and looks at it, hands it back to you. Yeah, that's me.
Good job. I'm gonna pet the mouse on my shoulder. Good job, mouse. You've done good work today.
Good job.
Is it informed that the mouse actually helped, or is it just like random chance the mouse
The mouse
knew?
100% helped. There's no fucking way that this was just fucking random chance.
Nah, we could have gotten
It'd
this
be
anyway.
funny as hell if it was.
I'm
Mouse,
pretty
did you
sure.
just
I'm
do
pretty
anything, Mouse?
sure that Lightning had like this whole mystery planned where we had to like figure out what the term "consult a mouse" meant, and we had to.
Oh
and we
no,
had to
that
do
was
all
it.
this.
No, that was just it.
Was it genuinely
You
grab a
actually got
fucking
it?
You have
mouse?
to actually consult a mouse.
No way.
Oh my fucking
Anyways,
God.
yeah,
And
she
buying Olive Garden apparently.
she gives the mouse a little pet on its tiny little head and says, "Yes, thank you for taking such good care of this one."
I'm not gonna tell her about the one I ate.
Oh my God. Nah, she already knows. She already knows.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know about the one you ate. I'll overlook that. I don't really care too much.
Damn. She saw Crunchy
Good at her
just
job.
fucking swallow a mouse and was just like, "Nah, it's fine."
Anyways, there was something you needed my skills for.
Crunchy witnessed murder. Murderer ran off, strangely disappeared, left fiery, flowery symbol, and I have one of the other guys show her the symbol that they drew out.
Yeah.
I think they took a picture of it.
Yeah.
After investigating, we found large
Repost.
claw marks the size of human hands.
Ah, I see.
Oh no! Don't show that image. Crunchy's gonna go find children now. No.
Children!
Yes, I see.
Oh, I know where my vape juice is. It's outside. It's in the kitchen.
Why is your kitchen outside?
I don't know, man. I got a grill. This is Texas.
True that, true that.
Anyways, yes. I think I see. Based off what little information you have, I think I understand what's going on. This is some sort of... Oh, this might be connected to what I've been looking for recently, but I'm not sure. Anyways, that symbol isn't exactly a flower. Those are supposed to be claws.
Shitty. Crunch's gonna laugh out loud.
So that's what the human hand-sized claws were.
Little baby claws.
How come we didn't see any claws at the whatever building the model took place at then?
Because they didn't leave any.
Marks. Didn't
They didn't
saw
leave.
claw
Okay.
marks.
So they were just sloppy at the other place.
No, they went up the building.
How do you know?
Now that's out of character. Remember, I told you guys this.
I'm teasing you.
It looked like they went up the building, like clawing up the side of it.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering how they just disappeared.
Well, that's what the mystery is.
I thought it was how they had giant claws.
I'm going to. Can I roll a history to try and relay everything to her like completely accurately?
Nice. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh God.
Let's
Let's
see
go.
this.
Okay.
Come on, 20.
Nah, 11. 11.
Damn, Crunchy's not all that. All that
You
big brain.
explain it well enough.
Mhm.
Yeah, the important details are detailed. Yeah, she keeps smoking as you explain this. She's like, well, I think I've got a pretty good idea of what you're dealing with. I've been here for work recently. I've had to deal with a lot of these, much more than I thought I would. Come across a lot of these. Well, I've been seeing a lot of vampiric activity.
Oh, that's what this is.
Mostly vampire spawn. I've been trying to track down the actual vampire, and I think this might be more closely related to finding them, whoever they are.
Is one of us gonna contract sanguine vampirus?
Crunchy need to ask Private Detective something.
Go right ahead.
What is vampire?
Crunchy doesn't know.
No,
A
Crunchy doesn't know.
vampire. A vampire is a person who has either become or turned themselves into a monster. They suck blood to kill people. Well, they suck blood as a form of sustenance, and in the process, most of the time they end up killing people unless they wish to turn them into a vampire spawn.
So wait, is this the intelligent kind of vampire, or the kind that's a monstrosity with no humanity left?
None
I
of
mean,
them
considering
have any humanity left.
considering they left like the symbols and shit, they're definitely intelligent.
They're intelligent, sure. As for humanity, though, you're not going to find any of that.
So
Even if they
vampire
look
is like
human.
big
So-
mosquito.
It's not legally mortal.
What?
That depends.
So we need to find big mosquito and squish big mosquito.
Something like that, though. I'll be perfectly honest, I think you all might get yourselves killed, but if you'd like to help me out with something else, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, what does Detective have proposed?
As I mentioned, I've been dealing with the spawn of the main head vampire. I think there's only about one more left I have to deal with.
Like in a good way?
So, if you go ahead and wrap that up for me, that makes my life a whole lot easier.
Give Crunchy map and Crunchy will squash little mosquito spawn. Crunchy likes squishing things.
I'm sure.
What kind of muscle do you have for the main one?
Huh?
I mean, you're planning on killing it, aren't you?
Yes.
So what kind of muscle do you have to do the job?
All the
Plays
muscle I
weekly
need.
and is way higher level than us.
Yours.
It's less about muscle, it's more about skill. This wouldn't be my first time.
Okay, so all solo.
For the most part, depending on what happens. Though I do have some things that can assist me.
Is there anything we should know before we go kill the little one?
It's gonna be hard to do, but they're incredibly harmed by the sun, so if you can get them out into daylight, they'll be dead in a matter of seconds, really.
She can do that. Just show us where it is.
To fully kill it, you have to destroy its heart. Even water will harm it. Running water, at least.
Does the silver bullets thing work for the heart, or does it have to be stakes?
Its heart has to be pierced.
So normal gun?
A normal gun won't do enough damage. You need to create a sizable hole in the heart.
Normal knife work? I have a combat knife, I think.
I suppose that could work.
Crunchy's claws will work.
I don't actually. I thought I did. I bought one last time.
I show off how big my claws are.
Alright. Well, yes, they should do good enough, but of course I have to warn you, these things are not to be taken lightly in the slightest, and if you even assume that if you go in with the whole tiny mosquito or whatever mentality, you'll probably get killed. So it's good to have a plan or two.
Crunchy just kind of blinks at her confusedly and just like, it doesn't
I'm
make
pretty
sense.
sure I've watched Crunchy get hit by a semi truck and walk away.
Just show us where it is.
Alright. And she pulls up Google Maps. And she tells you
Google Maps.
that you'll probably be able to. It's kind of hiding out. You'll probably be able to find it in the sewers. So you gotta go into the sewer system at this specific point.
Down into the sewers.
Yeah, go
Crunchy
in.
was there to find the mouse.
You got this, Crunchy.
Can Crunchy keep the mouse?
No.
I think the mouse would rather go home.
I look at the mouse and I'm like, you live in sewer. You rather go to sewer?
The mouse nods and makes a motion of a hug.
Crunchy will miss you.
Oh no, Crunchy.
Accidentally squishes the mouse.
Accidentally kills the mouse.
No.
Have the mouse roll con saving throw to see if it gets crushed.
by the light hug.
There is no save to be rolled. If it's crushed, it is crushed.
Oh no.
Is it?
No, Crunchy's gonna let it go.
Okay. Just let go. But yeah, she pulls up the location for you. And yeah, she starts to walk away.
That mouse got a whole Olive Garden meal paid for.
To be fair, most of the cost was Crunchy's 4 chicken Alfredos.
But
Yeah.
still, how else was a mouse going to get a food from Olive Garden?
It was a test.
Was it? Or did you just get
No,
stuck
I think
with
it was.
giving the mouse
Lightning
Olive
said it
Garden?
was a test. Lightning said
But
we
was
were
the
genuinely
Olive Garden
supposed-
part a test?
Not exactly a test.
We had to gain the trust of the mouse.
I think you just got scammed into buying a mouse Olive Garden.
It's not like Crunchy cares anyway. Oh no, Crunchy loses money. Crunchy doesn't know what this paper's for anyway.
Funny paper.
But she was intelligent enough to pay the waiter, though.
Funny paper make people do things.
I see.
Anyways, yeah. Again, I'd be sure to have some sort of, at least a small sort of plan before you head in.
Plan's not Crunchy style.
We got the doctor here. He's got a good few stim packs and bandages.
Crunchy, best warrior of Prime's tribe. Crunchy can kill little measly mosquito man.
Didn't they just tell us not to consider that little measly mosquito man?
Crunchy, pretend not to hear that part.
Okay, we have combat medic. I have a shotgun. Crunchy has claws.
Crunchy's Crunchy.
All of us are going behind Crunchy.
You got this, Crunchy.
Yeah, it's better than the mistake you made last time where you guys stayed behind while you're getting shot at, and Crunchy charged ahead.
Oh yeah. Don't just run off and take Oak with you.
No, Crunchy's gonna run off. That's Crunchy's character. If you guys aren't behind Crunchy, that's on you.
I don't have Shatala to keep me from dying by myself now.
Exactly. Follow Crunchy.
All right, let's go follow Crunchy, I guess. I'm gonna get...
Alright, Crunchy's gonna pick up Oak, put Oak on her shoulder. Basically say, keep me healed, medic man, and start running the direction that, in the sewers.
What's
that
Crunchy's movement speed?
35.
Nah, it's the same as me, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Man. Man, oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Rick.
Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez, Rick. These new voice actors really fucking suck, Rick. They got us new voice actors because the last one beat his girlfriend, Rick.
It was... No, Morty. Morty was his wife.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't really know the difference, Rick.
Charges dropped, though.
What the fuck do you mean? You don't know the difference between a girlfriend and a wife?
Charges
I just feel like both are domestic abuse, Rick.
Charges dropped, though.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I bet they settled out of court.
Not enough evidence. It was ruled. Or something
Is that
like that.
what happened?
Something like that.
So look,
I don't quite
bad
remember.
enough they couldn't continue using him.
But yeah, they kind of already fired him by that point, so
Yeah.
it's a little hard to get him back.
I don't think he would have gone back even if they asked.
He was kind of losing his spark anyway. Okay, he's been losing his spark for the last fucking 3 seasons.
Well, that's just because he's been less involved. It's been Dan Harmon or whatever.
Oh, Dan Harmon's fucking...
He's the weirdo.
boring.
Is he the guy with the incest kink?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he is. And the piss kink. Don't forget
And
the
the
piss.
piss kink.
Piss
And
master?
a bunch of other things as well.
I don't think... That was like just the villain. I don't think that was a kink.
No, the piss? No, he talked about piss a lot. He namely talks about Summer pissing herself.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember
even in
that
the earlier
episode.
seasons.
I do
No,
not remember
there are
that episode.
tons of episodes where Summer mentions pissing herself.
Huh.
It's
The writer
fucking
buried
weird.
his guy's fetish.
I don't know
Early
if I
Rick
should
and Morty
rewatch
was
it to try and catch that
wild.
or not.
Take a shot every time piss is mentioned.
Take a shot every
Or
time
incest.
someone pisses themselves. You'll die of alcohol poisoning.
Take a shot every time the Yothos fetish is mentioned.
Yeah, very thinly veiled fetishes.
Women fetish be like.
Women fetish. I got a woman fetish.
You rush
to be honest.
into
A
the
wetish,
sewer.
if you will.
Oh boy. Oh. Goodness. Oh. Me oh my.
Nah, Crunchy, if you got a woman fetish, you should play Soda Dungeon 2. Half the enemy is a fucking woman. No, wait, it's more than that. And it gets more frequently women the harder the enemies are.
I can't play it. I'm still working on Deep Space Waifu what was it called? Hold on. Library.
It's free.
Oh no, I still need to play it though. I still need to beat
You beat what now?
I need to beat what was it called? Deep Space Waifu Fantasy. Still haven't beat that one. My sister bought it for me a while ago.
What the hell?
Oh,
is
okay. I was
this?
about to
Yeah,
say.
Deep Space Waifu Fantasy. That's what it was.
What's the gameplay like?
It's a bullet hell.
Oh, this
Think
is quite.
Toho.
This is quite something. You bullet hell in front of titties.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I recently got a new bullet hell. I got Pat's Quest. As
Oh,
well as
I can
Stealth
buy
Pass
the
for
Deep
Deluxe.
Space Waifu Collection bundle for
How much is it?
$35.
I do not have $35.
All 9 items. How fascinating.
I would not pay $35 for that. I'll be real.
Anyways,
How many
you
of
know
those
what?
items are music?
None.
How many of them
They're
are
all,
those
they're all
items are soundtrack?
games. They're all just games.
Oh, okay.
The soundtracks were probably made in GarageBand, bro.
Cool. I'm trying to I've randomly bought 2 different game soundtracks and one of them because I didn't realize it was in the deluxe edition for 20 cents more.
Uh-huh.
Quite a few game soundtracks that just happened to be in the deluxe edition.
I got Tower Tactics Liberation and War Pips.
Well, time to speed up to the point where you realize your hubris.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You charge.
Who goes
into
down
the
first?
sewer. Now you're just running in the sewer. You're already in the sewer by this point.
Yeah.
I want to say I'm 5 feet behind Crunchy. There's a 5 feet gap between us.
Okay. You're running past the flow and sewer flow on the side, right
Shit
next to where the
everywhere.
sewer goes.
Is there a sewer alligator?
The terrible smells.
Crunchy hopes
You
there's a
take
sewer
some
alligator.
rights, you take some lefts, you turn, you twist,
I want to fight a sewer alligator.
and you see, eventually you come across this part where the sort of concrete and brick wall of the sewer is broken down, and there's a big area carved out. It's all
Right, Crunchy's
dirt
gonna
down
stop
here.
on a dime.
You see a campfire lit, and there's a guy right there. He's roasting up something. A little rat, possibly.
Not the rat. We gotta kill this man.
No, this is a rat, not a mouse.
Yeah, he's
Yo,
just eating
I know.
rats. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, the rats do want to take over the big cheese by force.
Hello. Crunchy's just gonna approach and sit down in front of him.
Are you vampire spawn?
I was very direct. Crunchy was going to establish some some rapport first.
The guy
Answer the question.
The guy just looks tired and sickly, and he's got this trash bag on for a cloak. And he's looking at y'all, and he's like, I'm not even quite sure what to say right now.
No, he's talking like a French. This guy's a vampire spawn.
That is not French. I don't think you've ever spoken to a French person.
I think, like I said, Enderman just says things to say things.
It really does.
I don't know. Seems pretty French to me. You see the baguettes he's hiding behind his pocket? Yeah.
He smells bad. He's French.
He talks
Crunchy-
fancy, so meaning he is bad guy.
Uh-huh. So how do you all manage to track me down?
Someone told us where you were. I don't know how they tracked you down.
Not really.
Crunchy thinks you're very bad at giving away way too much information.
I mean, I'm not giving away much. I just said someone.
That's enough!
I don't assume you all are here to try and become vampires yourselves.
Actually, Crunchy has a question about that.
Oh?
Can Crunchy become vampire?
Vampire Crunchy would be horrifying.
Can Crunchy even contract the disease?
I suppose you could, though it would be quite strange. I'm not sure exactly how the transformation might affect someone of your stature.
I'm actually curious how this could go.
Well, Crunchy has a question. Why did you become vampire?
I didn't exactly choose to. But
I don't think the way it can be undone is though.
No, but again, we never really, you know, we don't choose the paths we get to take in life, and we don't choose, you know, how we're born and all that, and I didn't get to choose this. Maybe this is just another part of life for me.
I can make it quick and painless and give you next of kin 5,000 if you make this easy.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
You're being very rude right now. Listen to what man is saying.
After the story.
Yes.
Crunchy curious. How long have you been vampire baby?
Well, that's one way to put it. It's been about 2 months now.
Have you looked for cure for being vampire baby?
Well, the quickest cure would probably be stepping out into the sunlight.
That's death.
Exactly.
Crunchy mean like being not.
Yeah, that's probably
baby.
excruciatingly painful, you know?
I'm not quite sure there are, or if there is a cure.
Have you looked?
Not particularly.
Why not?
Where would I begin to look?
Crunchy suggests local library.
Well, the library's closed when I'm able to be outside.
Just sneak in.
That's called a crime, Crunchy.
Actually, it is currently nighttime right now, isn't it?
Yes.
Come on, vampire, let's go find a way to cure.
God damn it. We're derailing this, aren't we?
Come on, vampire, follow Crunchy. We're going to do some research.
Do you even have a next of kin? I'm curious. Or who would you want the money to go to if you did decide on that?
I don't think I'm going to reply to that.
I'm not saying you are choosing that, but if you did.
Wow, you're really acting like Canadian healthcare right now.
Like, do you have a next of kin?
You're telling this vampire to get Canadian healthcare.
Anyways, I guess y'all pull up to the public library. Closed, of course.
Crunchy opens the door.
Frank check.
You open the door slowly.
It's locked.
Crunchy opens the door.
Crunchy, are you sure about this?
Crunchy opens the door.
Okay. And Crunchy breaks down the door.
Well, like,
And
just
you,
breaks the lock, just pushes it open.
Oh yeah, pushes it open off its hinges, maybe.
Off its hinges. This is Crunchy, roll stealth to see how quietly you can break a door off its hinges.
Okay.
A natural 20 is only making other people's ears bleed. That's all.
That is a 22.
That is.
Oh my god. Oh my.
I mean, it's
So
not
fucking stupid.
It doesn't really matter how quietly you go about it, anyways.
What if it was a nat 20?
Crunchy just happened to be quiet. It just happened to not be loud. Crunchy's not trying to sneak. It just happened to be quiet.
Anyways.
Crunchy's going to march inside like she owns the place and immediately start looking for vampire stuff. You know, with dark vision, she's able to see quite clearly.
Of course. Hold on. You see a few books that catch your eye about vampires. You see one called Embers in the Snow by Anna Carvin, a vampire fantasy.
I don't think that'll help.
Okay, that won't help. Crunchy tosses it aside.
You see Dark Deception, book 1 by Sarah Piper.
Also
Vampire Royals of New York.
Actually, wait. That one might help.
All right.
Okay, Crunchy, I'll thumb through that one. You keep going.
I'll post the cover.
Okay, never mind. Crunchy throws it away.
Oh, nope. That is porn.
Dark Prince.
Why are you just telling us?
Let's go, Dark Prince.
Hot Vampire Next Door.
Okay, let me change what I'm saying. Crunchy goes to the medical section of the library.
All right. Roll me
Crunchy.
history, I'll say, for this.
Okay. $14.
Crunchy, you take a look around, and from what you can see, there doesn't exactly appear to be anything about vampirism here.
Well, Nick, can I roll to find some garlic in a used syringe?
What?
What?
Can I roll to find some garlic and a used syringe?
I suppose you can.
In the library?
Just in general in the area.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll me investigation at disadvantage.
Well, okay, while he's doing that, I'm going to tell the vampire guy to help me out in my search.
Yeah, he'll give you the help action.
Okay, then I'll reroll history.
I got a 6.
Alright, that's not a higher roll, so that's a 12.
Do I at least find the used syringe?
You find a used syringe. No needle, though.
Oh, okay.
Crunchy's going to see if the library has a copy of usually there is a book of like all the possible diseases. Crunchy's going to look through that. If they have it.
Oh yeah, they do have something like that.
But there's no sanguineous vampirus?
Well, Crunchy's going to first ask, what would you what would you say your disease is? Is it a disease at all? Right?
I wouldn't exactly call it a disease, but I suppose it would be vampirism.
Alright. Crunchy's gonna flip to the V's.
Through the V's.
Check the S's as well. For sanguineous.
Crunchy's also gonna do that.
Look through the V's and the S's. Roll me investigation.
Okie doke.
Is that a wisdom or intelligence?
Can I ask for the help action from the vampire guy?
Sure.
I'm back inside now. Is that wisdom or intelligence?
That is intelligence.
Never mind.
That's a natural 20.
You flip through the pages.
Didn't even need the help action. That was just on the first go.
You flip through the pages.
See what the other one would have been.
And falling out of the book is an old, dusty, folded page. You unfold it.
Alright, what does it say?
Hold on. Yes, it very old looking. Says vampirism. Has a little drawing of a vampire man.
Is it just a stick figure with really big teeth?
No.
That'd be really funny.
It's a detailed drawing.
I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go right ahead.
No. Keep speaking.
Anyways, it talks about vampirism, the basics of it, how it's contracted, of course, being bitten and infected by a fully fledged vampire. And then eventually you go on and you do enough vampire shit and you become a fully fledged vampire. And under what would sort of be like a cure section, I guess, as close as this thing has. It mentions basically hold on, I have to pull up the thing.
Lightning. It says the stream is made for kids. That's why there can't be live chat.
That setting is not on, and I can prove it right now.
No, when I click on live chat, it says this action is toned off for content made for kids.
Oh. Wow, buddy.
I don't think this is for kids.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Because look at this. How odd.
Yeah. There you
go. It is not made for kids, for real.
Oh wait, fuck, where is it?
There we go, that's what we see.
Vampirism.
Anyways, yes, it mentions that essentially the best, quickest, and easiest cure for vampirism is, of course, the classic stake through a heart, or alternatively, nothing short of a wish.
Crunchy cheese.
That's no greater restoration, anything, or remove costs?
No.
Damn, that doesn't sound like something we can help with. We could maybe fake his death and come back to him later.
Well, Crunchy actually doesn't know what this wish is. Crunchy knows the concept, but Crunchy not understanding why it is in scientific journal. Crunchy's gonna do more research on what they mean by wish.
I think I won't know how to cast the wish spell somehow.
Roll me something daring, something bold. Actually, you know what? Roll me. Oh! Roll me.
Oh god, death roll.
Oh, are we death rolling?
Yes.
Yeah, well, the death rolling. You got Lightning got 25.
Okay.
What?
Come on, Crunchy, win this so you can learn how to cast wish.
How do you do it? Okay, yes.
Oh. This is a spicy meatball right here. Oh. Come on, Lightning, lose.
Oh.
No!
Damn. Alright, I lost.
Crunchy's not gonna learn how to cast wish.
No, Crunchy wouldn't learn how to cast wish if she won. That's a bit too broken.
Like one singular time.
The best you
like,
find,
like all your monies.
You look for mentions of wish, and the best you find is just, just this sort of myth and legend. Talks of wishes granted that can do anything. That's really it.
Crunchy asked the vampire man, she goes, what do you make of this? This is saying that nothing short of a wish, but why would it be included? Sorry. Allergies.
Does the vampire man know about the wish
Why would
spell?
it be included in scientific journal?
Well, seeing as the page was extremely old and crumpled and folded up and covered in dust, I'd imagine someone put it there.
Well, right, but why would a wish even be mentioned? That is Crunchy's confusion.
Well, I'd imagine that back in the day, whenever this thing was written, that was considered a part of science or whatever.
Lightning, how high do I have to roll in Arcana to know that a wish spell is a thing?
Do you have
25.
knowledge Arcana?
20. I can't hit that.
Do you have Knowledge Arcana?
I don't think I do. I was just asking.
Yeah, then you can't roll it. Crunchy in confusion is going to go, okay. Crunchy we happen to have met Scientist Lady. Perhaps Scientist Lady can help.
We don't have contact with Scientist Lady. Y'all chose the head of
we did, but she kind of expected us to contact her at a later date anyway.
We still gotta fake this guy's death.
We were never given a time limit. I would like to point out of character.
Fail.
If anything, we were told to take longer than we're taking now.
Fail.
Crunchy, tell you what, Vampire Man. Crunchy and friends are with SSF. Crunchy and friends travel. We even have boat. Crunchy and friends suggest, or rather, Crunchy suggests, you live on our boat.
We're really gonna hobo a vampire spawn, aren't we?
It would be really sick.
We can take you around, and we can look for cure while you are on boat. Crunchy has large collection of books. Crunchy will just collect books as we go along and see how we can find cure.
Uh-huh.
And if you're thirsty, feed on Crunchy's blood. Crunchy has plenty to spare.
I'm gonna be honest, though, that does sound like
if at any point you wish to opt out, the money for death still stands.
I suppose that sounds like a nice idea, I guess I could say. But I'm not so sure. I mean, someone did send you after me, right?
More. To be honest, they didn't offer Crunchy any payment.
Well, the point is, what if more people come after me?
Well, you live on boat.
And what if they get onto the boat?
Then Crunchy will stop them from hurting you. Crunchy, squish!
You've got like 4 people in between them and you.
Listen, you really want to go through the trouble?
Listen, little vampire spawn. Crunchy is magnificent, right? Crunchy believe it is important for everyone to feel magnificent. You said you didn't choose this lot in life for yourself.
Yeah.
Crunchy believe everyone should feel magnificent in their natural bodies. Crunchy want to help.
But you're gonna make a man try it.
I see. Well, I suppose I'll consider it. Though, there's not exactly a guarantee that your blood and only your blood and all that will suffice.
We can engage in bloodletting.
We'll see what happens. And again, though this wasn't what I chose for myself, I will go along with it. And there are certain steps to becoming more powerful and skilled. And I'll probably be going about those steps.
And you know what? If we can't do those, like, you could just join the crew. If we can't find a kill.
What are those steps?
Well, from what I know so far, let me see if I have the thing. Hold on, there's something specific I'm looking for. I believe I have it somewhere. Ah, here it is. Let me pull it up really quick. Ah, there we go. Page 69.
Nice.
Okay. So first, well, I think the very first step is I have to at least sort of attempt to convert one other person into a vampire.
Do they have to live after that, or?
All right.
Well, yes,
Crunchy
they
will,
have to
Crunchy will
become a vampire, I believe.
Oh, they have to become a vampire.
Yeah, do they have to live
Something like
after
that.
becoming a vampire?
Yeah. That's the hope.
Crunchy will give you this. Crunchy, tell you what.
Uh-huh.
You come with us, right? You live under our protection. We look for cure, and as show of good faith, you bite Crunchy.
Wait, Crunchy, you're offering him to turn you into a vampire. Is that what you're offering right now?
If we find cure, then Crunchy will be cured too.
What if you like do that after you find cure? So you know.
Crunchy, you would say.
No, for sure.
Crunchy, the daylight thing.
Crunchy can live without daylight. Crunchy has night vision.
Oh boy.
You all are fascinating.
We can just put like an umbrella hat on Crunchy.
Crunchy, what's
Crunchy
your
being
intelligence?
sincere. Crunchy's very intelligent. Crunchy.
Oh no, this would be a wisdom thing to not
Yeah,
do,
this would be
to
a
know that's a
wisdom
bad
thing.
idea. Crunchy has 11 wisdom.
Crunchy says Crunchy's being sincere. Crunchy wants to help you find cure.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's hard
Let's
to
go,
not
Crunchy.
to feel a little, I suppose I could say hopeless. No mentions of a cure. Not even the guy who, well, I mean, I guess he wouldn't really have any reason to, but not even the guy who turned me into a vampire told me if there was a cure or not.
Let us be your hope, vampire man. We can cure you.
If there seems no hope of a cure, we'll just hope you become full-fledged.
Fascinating. I suppose I can work with it, but I'll have to sleep on it a little bit more.
Crunchy understands, but Crunchy also hope vampire understand we can't let you hurt anyone. So, would you be willing to let Crunchy sleep in area?
I mean, I suppose you could, but hurting people is a part of it.
We won't let you hold
Crunchy
anyone who is not legally good. If it seems morally acceptable to let you hold them, it'd be just fair game.
Crunchy understand. Vampire men, Crunchy eat people.
Uh-huh.
Crunchy has no moral qualms with you hurting people. It's more of the legal thing. Crunchy doesn't want to be kicked out of country. Crunchy work for SSF, you understand.
Of course.
Crunchy would also like to mention that because we are adventurers, we go on boats, chances are we will be killing a lot of people for you to eat. And for Crunchy to eat.
Mm-hmm.
We could also just find like dead or alive bounties and just feed them to him.
It's not really about eating people. I don't really
they have to be
people.
Don't they have to be like alive and have fresh blood?
Yeah, I kind of have to. Well, I have to
kind
of
blood
keep
is still
them
fresh
alive.
a little bit after death.
We'll see what we can do about finding some dead or alive bounties, and you can do the killing.
No, it's not really about killing them.
It's about converting.
Is it?
Yes. But the thing is, we can. The thing
I'm
is,
asking the guy.
Oh.
Is it about converting or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Partially.
So the thing is, like, out of character, the thing about your dead or alive bounties is you're completely right. So what we can do is, logically, we find some dead or alive bounties, or we find some dead bounties, preferably, and he converts them, right? And then we kill them.
I think he specifically stated they had to live. I asked him that question multiple times.
They had to become converted, but they don't have to live forever. That would be a stupid rule.
They have to live forever, but they do have to live for a bit. I have to kind of gather a few of them to my side and all that.
Yeah, and we can do that. And if they're dead bounties, we can just kill them later.
Yeah, that would have to be a bit later though.
Like, how long is a bit?
I think there's some sort of like, what is it? I think there's like a number requirement somewhere along the way.
Is it more than a month?
No, not time, number.
Oh,
the amount of thralls following him at one time.
I have to make a coven, something like that.
Okay, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
It's all witchy.
Eventually.
Actually, our boat's kind of plenty big.
I mean, yeah, but if we're planning on supporting a full vampire coven, we have a free crew.
We do have a free crew.
This seems like very mutually beneficial for us, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm glad he didn't accept the $5,000 for death.
Made a lapse in my judgment.
We could actually crew like a full-size ship.
Anyway, think on it, Vampire Man.
Oh, I'll be thinking.
If you decide to agree, then we will do everything we can to not only cure you, but make sure you get the support you need.
Of course.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, it seems really mutually beneficial for us. So I'll throw in like $2,000 in the pot for you.
Alright, well, I'll let you know. I'll find you guys some way.
You can find Enderman at Big Cheese.
I don't think I'll be going there
that's pretty
anytime
true.
soon.
Good. Enderman trying to get vegan burgers.
Oh god.
Look, they taste kind of neat. I want to try another one, see if it was a fluke.
Anyway, you can find Crunchy next to Crunchy's wagon. Can't miss it. Crunchy wagon big and Crunchy bigger.
Uh-huh.
We don't know where Oak lives.
Doesn't Oak run a practice?
Does he?
I'm sorry?
Don't you run a practice?
I did, and then I just kind of like dipped out of, my home to come here.
I
So,
see.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, with that, I think I'm going to bid the Vampire Man adieu.
Of course.
And I'm just going to go sleep on the street above the sewer where we found him.
I see.
As you should.
Alright then, well I think that's a good place to end the session.
Good session, people.